Hello, checking in on day 5 of my sugar fast. So 5 days of eating nothing but juice, smoothies, jams, candy, added cane sugar. Wild. I know it doesn't, and I'm alive and I have energy and I feel good and I'm losing weight. So all great things. I would say my mood is also improved. A lot of people are saying that online who are doing this experiment. And so all positive things. The only thing I encountered yesterday was a little bit of cravings, some cravings for salt and something filling. Like specifically, I really just wanted a bunch of white rice with soy sauce on it, and or something like that, like something salty. So I am missing the salt. And granted, yesterday I was under a lot of work stress, and apparently sugar can help lower cortisol, which was news to me when I learned about this diet. I was like, what? That's amazing, because I do think I deal with high cortisol, and my self-diagnosis is that I've grown a cortisol belly from being too stressed out. And when I'm stressed, I love to eat. It's like that dopamine rush, the dopamine hit makes me feel better. It helps me with that stress load. So yeah, so yesterday I was eating a lot and snacking and not sticking to those 3 meals a day. And then I also stayed up late. I stayed up till midnight working, not even for fun, working. So I wasn't too surprised this morning when I was down like less than a pound, but I was still down. And every day it's been going down. I will put this data in a chart eventually to show the downward trend is real. There's no plateaus. There are no plateaus. Even if it's like a point something, it's still always going down. And that's really motivating, and it just keeps you going. But honestly, I don't know how long I will do the strict sugar fast portion. I might do even something where I go back and forth, where I just have one day or a weekend or something where I'm not going crazy and eating junk food and fast food, but just adding in those starches, those low fat foods, starches and vegetables and everything like that. So still kind of a dieting mindset, but just always keeping the fat non-existent pretty much, because I want my body to work on the fat that exists, that is surrounding my gut. So today, in this check-in, I want to show where my body's at right now. And I know everyone's journey is different, where their starting point is different, and even their body types, how you store weight is so different. So, like I said, it's all in my gut for me, and my arms are pretty lean, and my legs are really lean, so it's very localized, which makes it, to me, seem it's an issue. It's like a medical, anyway, won't go into that. So I'll show that, but just for the record, I have been on a weight loss journey for a few months now, and, well, for years, but I mean successfully a few months now, and I've lost probably 15 pounds. I have to look at the numbers, but I lost those through ways that were really challenging and not sustainable. For example, calorie restriction or a 13-day juice fast, but not like just juicing yourself, and that was too low calorie for me as well. And didn't have the energy that I do now on that juice fast. So let's get to it. This is the before, kind of before. How far back should I go? There we go. I'm in the sun now. Okay, so, this is my body in the front, but then you can see, and it probably doesn't even look that bad because I have one of those pants that kind of sucks it all in, right? I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. It's this layer of abdominal fat, and I know it's just padding my organs, and it's not good for you. So, and got yeah. So I would like to just remove that, obviously. And I'm hoping that this sugar will cut through there. But I understand that it's more than diet. So if this truly is a cortisol belly situation, then I do need to work on stress reduction as well. So it's more than just the food. And how am I doing that? Well, I have to implement things more. But I am spending more time outside. I'm gardening. I'm going for bike rides with my family. Going to go to the farm. Just do something playful every day. So that's going to be part of the journey as well, is find ways to relax and just be more and not do. I said this in the previous video, but I'm an IT consultant, self-employed, and I make most of the money for the family too. So it's not, there's like a bit of pressure on my shoulders to work. And currently, my work is, anyway, I don't need to go into that in this video. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye.